Black from the Kick back here in Dallas with 97.9 The Beat. I'm super excited to be talking to my friends from Chase, Miss Monique and Terry, who are the presenting sponsors for Black Excellence Night at the AAC is going down. And I'm going to be talking to Deanna, who's the founder. And I'm super excited to get this conversation going because Black Excellence Night is lit and Chase do not be playing about my money. Hey, friends, are y'all here?
Hey, Jazzy.
Hey, girl.
You.
So you wake up like that. Oh, that's right. Hey, Terry. Hey, Monique. Okay, y'all wake up like this too. It's the energy for me. I am excited for Black Excellence Night. I've been able to go before, but this year is going to be different coming into the pandemic. 2020 is bringing a whole new energy, and it's Black History Month, so there's going to be a whole lot of Black excellence going on. Tell me, how did this idea even come about, and how did you get Chase to be part of it? Because that's like major.
It is. So first and foremost, Black Excellence Night originated as a professional networking event where we wanted to celebrate and recognize Black leaders after Black History Month. And so it was just an opportunity to get all of the Black professionals in Dallas together, enjoy a night out at the Dallas Mavericks game, and really create an opportunity for Black professionals, Black businesses, and Black families. And so over the years, we have had an amazing opportunity to grow the event, to reach Black youth, give out opportunities to students going to historically Black colleges. And then our partnership with Chase, we are now taking the initiative to really provide resources to Black businesses in the Dallas area, as well as in San Antonio, because in 2022, we're taking Black excellence to the San Antonio Spurs. And so they are going with us to reach Black professionals all throughout Texas.
I know, that's right. That right there is how you make change in the community. And it's cool because it's not like forced. And I think it's really smart to, take an everyday, kind of thing that we like to be involved in and say, hey, like we can actually give you resources to help like push our community forward. Monique and Terry, what is it like to be, working on behalf of Chase and be able to, configure, I guess the logistics into like making Black excellence, what it is?
Well, I'll start off because I just love the mission of what Deanna does. And that she's done this for the past few years. I want to say 4 or 5 years that this has been in the works. And so with the advancement of racial equity that we're doing here at Chase as part of our $30 billion commitment, we are really focused on looking for organizations that mean well for our Black community. Right. And so when I thought about what Deanna's doing with Black excellence, just the title alone, Black excellence.
Right. Yeah.
That's what we're all about. Right. And so the fact that we'll be able to come out and talk about the programs that we're offering here at Chase and let the Black community know, as well as our Hispanic and Latino communities, that we're here to serve and that we really have this goal to advance racial equity. We had to be a part of this. So in partnership with the Dallas Mavericks, and then also to take this to San Antonio and spread some love to our brothers and sisters in San Antonio, and to also get the chambers of commerce involved to let them know we got things to help our businesses. And that's really where it started from. Our passion came from just wanting to make sure we're proximate in the community and really helping out. Terry, what you got to add for us?
Well, you said a mouthful, but I got a little bit more to add to that. So the great thing with us being community managers, that's really how the relationship starts. We are ambassadors for Chase in the community, and our primary focus is financial education because we want to make sure that our communities have the information to advance, right, financially, because when you know better, you do better. But how do you know better? You got to know how to attain wealth, maintain wealth, create wealth, and pass on some wealth. So we want to make sure that our foundation is set, so we have the knowledge and the information, and then we can provide that for our generations to come. So, Black history is American history, and this is a great way to do it. And we want to just make sure everybody has access to all the resources that Chase provides.
And that's super cool, like taking this conversation and like bringing it to the people so that it doesn't feel like, people hear financial literacy and they're like, oh God, I'm going to sleep. But it's like, no, like this is so important. And, I think it was really creative to be able to see this happen. So let's get into some of these resources. Black Excellence Night is going to have a leadership panel. There's going to be networking opportunities. The mass game and the after party is scheduled, but what are some hands-on resources, that I probably like, I don't know all like the in-depth stuff, but like share with me like some of like who are some of the people that are going to be on the leadership panel? What organizations are they coming from? Like what is all that tea?
So we actually have the honor of having Lawrence Bailey join us. He is the head of business and community development at Chase. And so he is going to be on the leadership panel discussing the topics that we need to hear about financial management and even from business loans, business development, community development. We want to hear from leaders like him. Conversations. And in addition to, the leadership panel, to your question of hands-on opportunities, during the vendor expo from 8 to 12, Chase, along with our other sponsors and vendors, will be there to pass out and have conversations right then and there about home lending, employment opportunities, advanced Black pathways, and all of these resources that they have. And so that is going to be kind of a pivotal time for you to come out wherever from Dallas to Plano to Lancaster and hear what they have to offer as a Black consumer and a Black business.
And that's really cool because, even though I work in radio, like I still have like my side hustle. I like to sell plants on the side. And there's a lot of questions that, I'll find myself just trying to go on Google and figure out. But it's like, oh my gosh, I'll find myself spending hours on Google trying to research something when I can just go straight to an expert. And, being able to come like that just sounds something that's like, I mean, why not? Like, why wouldn't you want to come? And speaking on, advancing Black pathways, can you explain that a little bit more?
Please, Monique, Terry.
Sure. I will. This is an organization within Chase that has a twofold mission, right? We want to advance Black pathways outside Chase and then internally with our own employees. How do we get the levelship of leaders, Black leaders, to advance within Chase? And then also the recruiting, the pipeline. How do we get the talent that's advancing Black pathways really works with us being Monique community managers in many different ways. So we partner with HBCUs and we try to get the pipeline of talent so that we have access. We do internships. There are several different pilots where we are working to get financial advisors of color and then every area of business within Chase. It's not just the bank, right? We've got our trust department, our private bank. We have card services, literally everything within Chase. We want to advance Black pathways.
Wow. That's like
Monique, you have anything to add with that?
Yeah. I mean, it's super intense and it's focused. It's laser focused, and it's really about helping our Black entrepreneurs. We have different programs where we are out there educating and providing business consultation to you as a Black business and entrepreneurship. And one of the things that we often hear is that a lot of our businesses, our Black businesses are out there, but a lot of times they're out there on their own income, on their own dime, on their own savings. Yep. So we want to help you take that business to the next level. We're staffed with our business bankers as well as our minority business development officers that really can help you take your business to that next figure. We want you to go from 5 figures to 6 figures to 7 figures. And we want to be able to help you do that. So we have a ton of different programs through Advancing Black Pathways that can really help you get your business on track as well. So that's why y'all got to come to Black Excellence Night. Meet us. We're going to have our business table and we're going to have our specialists there. And Terry and I, we are the community managers. I serve Fort Worth and Terry is the community manager in Dallas. She is our Queen Bee community manager, y'all. If you have questions or you need support, make sure you come to us. That's what we're here for, is to help put you in the right hands. We're like the quarterbacks for chasing the community to really make sure you get where you need to get. And hey, I'm making plays like Dak right now. We out here making these plays and getting you where you need to go. So if you need support, that's what you reach out to Terry and I for. So come meet us. come see us from the whole DFW Metroplex. We have 8 to 9 community managers in this area alone that are looking to assist you.
That's really comforting. I think especially because whenever you look at large organizations like the Mavericks or like Chase, it can be intimidating. And oftentimes, in the Black community, sometimes we're like, oh, like, are you just doing this because you want to, is this another one of those, oh, we just want to help Black people out type of things? Or is this like, no, like we really have like a strategic plan to help us economically like go to the next level. So it's really cool. And I feel a big sense of comfort, even to see that there are Black faces that are the face of it, right? Which does help us feel a lot better coming in and being like, oh, okay, well, you really want to help me? Okay, cool. So I'm really excited about this. And Chase is gonna be doing some hiring too, right? That's what I heard.
Yes.
Oh man, we're hiring. We're hiring. We're going to have a recruiter on site to take your questions. We are hiring. We are hiring at all of our branches. We're hiring at our centers. We're hiring at our sites. We need technology. We need the next banker. We need the next teller. Come on in and see what we're talking about. We need that support from our community. We want you to show up. And I love, Jazzi, what you said. The reason I'm here at Chase is because of this work that they're asking us to do.
Yeah.
We are privileged to go into the communities where a lot of us grew up, and we're able to go out and teach something that sometimes we just didn't learn. And here's the thing, you can't share to your families what you didn't learn. So we're out here when we think about financial literacy, I actually call it financial education. I'm not going to say you're illiterate to something that you just didn't know. We're here to educate you and take you to the next level. We teach things like home buyer workshops. So you will meet the home lending team at Black Excellence Night. You will have the home lender, community home lenders on site. We need y'all to buy these houses.
I ain't never thought about buying a house, but I saw this lady one day and was like, why do we feel like we can go and buy a house? Why do we feel like I'm turning 30 this year. If I want to go buy a house, I can go buy a house. So that's really cool. And that makes me really excited. Black Excellence Night is going down March 5th at the AAC. Outside of the leadership panels, vendor expo, networking opportunities, super networking. I'm ready to make some new friends in the business that can help me get paid. You also get a ticket to go to the Mavs game and hang out, which is super fun. And y'all got an after party I heard about.
Yep. All at the American Airlines Center.
All at the American Airlines Center.
All at the American Airlines Center. We're going to be there all day, empowering, inspiring, having a good time, and ultimately giving back.
I love that. Okay, so look, we got tickets on our website, thebeatdfw.com. Make sure you come dressed to impress. And yeah, I'm really excited. I already started telling my friends, but now that I've got more information about it, I'm like, oh, y'all need to like pull up.
Yes, pull up. Tell your friends to pull up.
Pull up on me.
Pull up on me. Thank you so much, ladies, and I will see y'all March 5th.
All right. Bye, Jazzi. Thank you so much.
Thank you.